Hello viewers, this is Just Peg Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and now the news in details. Yorubas will boycott 2023 elections if Nigeria is not restructured. Prominent Yoruba leaders in Nigeria have threatened to boycott the 2023 elections unless the country restructures. This was contained in the communique issued at the end of the meeting of the Yoruba Summit Group. Afenifere leader PR0MIN, Pa Ayo Adebanjo, President, Yoruba World Congress, Professor Banji Akintoye, Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò Gani Adams, former Ondo Governor, Dr. Olusegun Mimiko, Dr. Tokunbo Awolowo, among others, have participated in the meeting. In the communique signed by Mogaji Gboyega Adejumo, the leader said, "We are persuaded that nothing short of restructuring can save the country. Any attempt to go ahead with elections in 2023 without addressing the issue of restructuring would spell doom for Nigeria." The group decried the lopsided appointment in the country and the state of insecurity. The communique said, "The imagined resolve of the Yoruba not to be part of Varsa state that Nigeria has become is better managed with due accommodations before any further degenerations and obvious consequences. Our quest shall henceforth be to mobilize the masses of our people not to participate in any further elections until the goal of restructuring or self-determination is attained. Notwithstanding the interest of some elements in our midst, it will be presumptuous to assume that the masses of the educated Yoruba nations will dive headlong into being part of the 2023 election, when all elements of its executions, the military, paramilitary, INEC, judiciary, have been rigged and appropriated by a single very tiny minority ethnic groups in the small corners of the country." The leaders called the Muhammadu Buhari administration to take confidence-building steps ahead of the 60th anniversary of Nigeria as an independent nation on October 1st, 2020. Steps towards an urgent meeting of all nationality have to be taken now to determine the natures of our relationships. Unless this peaceful steps is added to, so that Nigeria heads in the right directions, thereafter the clear alternative would be for self-determination's quest to proceed rapidly without any further restraint. It has become patently untenable for the Yoruba nations to tolerate further incompetence and impunity, as has been foisted on all other ethnic nationalities across Nigeria, they said. Wow, so guys, what do you think about this? What is your own take? You can imagine saying that year 2023 will make or mass the geographical expressions called Nigeria. And now the Yoruba people are saying that Yoruba will boycott 2023 elections if Nigeria is not restructured. My question is that how will Nigeria restructure at this level that we have? How is it possible that Nigeria will restructure despite all the things that is going on in the country? How are they going to do it? That is the questions that we need to sit down and think about. Look at so many things that is going on in the country. Look at a lot of things. Nigerians is not normal anymore. So how would they do it? The reality is that who among these people has not done anything to harm Nigerians? Who among them can come out and say that we have not done anything to affect this Nigerian economy? Who among them? They are all evil people, including the Yorubas. They're always looking for ways to sacrifice youth for their own selfish agenda. For instance, during the elections, who did they use? They used the youth to sacrifice a lot of things. They use the youth to get to where they want to get to. They are among those who brought Nigerians to our knees. So what are we now saying? And now those people are calling, crying for restructure. How is it possible for them to get them restructured? How is it possible for Nigeria to be restructured? That's the questions they need to sit down and think about. Let's hear what people are saying about it. People were saying that who cares? Educated illiterates who cannot use their brains. Wise men talking. You know, these people said a true Yoruba leader, not a selfish man like Tinubu. They said you should simply say Yoruba will boycott 2023 elections if a Yoruba man is not elected as the next president, or that Yoruba will participate in 2023 elections if a Yoruba man is standing as a party presidential candidate. They said, who cares? Nigeria is bigger than what you can contain. You know, people say good talk if the Southeast should concur with the Yorubas. That would be fine. They said if Yorubas can get hot and boycott elections, Nigeria is finished. Before 2023, by the grace of God, Yoruba will fight back. Let's see if Yoruba will fight back. Forgetting that we have some set of people that is contributing negatively to Yoruba land. People like Tinubu. People like Adams Oshiomhole. They said, is Tinubu part of this agenda? He is warming up for 2023 election. If you did not tell him, you are on your way. You know, people were saying that you and your entire family are not Yorubas. Who you help? When youngest and vibrant, there was no serious actions. Is it now that you people are moving closer to your graves? You are issuing this kind of threat? Nevertheless, I see this as an encouragement to the youth of the Yoruba nations. May God be with you and partners on our behalf. You know, people say, now so I trust Yorubas, but the problem here is actions, not talk. I don't support that. Yorubas will participate coming 2023. If that happens, that means Tinubu is your target and it can work. Tinubu will restructure Nigeria, but he may not include it in his manifesto. Let's see what will happen. 2023 is close by right now, so let's see what the Yoruba people will do at the end of the day. And that's just the reality about it. Because the fact is that when these people foolishly voted Buhari fought the second term, where were they? Where was it? Where were all these leaders? Is it not that they wanted him to complete his tenure so that they can take over? But that permutations has become failures on arrival. Who are they fooling? Because they have seen the handwriting on the walls that Tinubu is not going to smell that seat that makes you talk of boycotting 2023 elections. And that's just the fact about it. So they have seen what will happen in 2023 elections, and that is the reason why Yoruba people are coming out to start speaking out. That's just the thing. You know, they said restructuring is only feasible if all geopolitical regions are balanced in terms of critical infrastructural provisions, in situations where the North Central has no cargo airport, no critical base for growth, does not put on the same pedestals as the core North and South. You know, people say that I love the Yoruba for being clearly, purposefully, and united when it comes to matters affecting their common interest, the personal ambitions of individuals notwithstanding. You know, they said that, is it possible for Nigeria to be restructured? How is it possible? I don't know why some peoples are so useless in reasonings. Why they said is the best approach. What they said is the best approach. How can you not see that the whole arms of government is one-sided? It's not obvious that they will rig the elections. The execution, military, paramilitaries, INEC, judiciaries, all belongs to Fulani. That's just a fact. Can't you people see they have already rigged the elections? And that is why they have conquered every arms of government to themselves. There are more to this, trust me. I can't lie to you. There are more to this. Because when you look at our elections, by the time they start Nigeria election, you see that everything is all rigged. Everything. They all rigged everything. So what are we now talking about? So viewers, what do you think? What is your own take about this? Your comment is highly appreciated. Kindly drop your comment at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button below. And also, please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will always be the first person to watch our latest news anytime, any day. Thank you so much. Always stay safe at this crucial time. It is very important to you and me. We appreciate you for working with us. We thank you for watching our video. We say God bless you to you. Always stay safe once again. Bye.